And we're going live. And I think we're live. Hello. Hello and welcome. This is a Solos from Solitude, number 16. My name is Alex Reutemann. I'll be your host. And today we have a great show. Not like we don't have a great show every time, but today I'm very proud to have here with me in the studio Mr. Guido Gavazza, all the way from Rosario, Argentina. And Guido and I, we met a few years ago at the Stowe Tango Music Festival. He's an amazing bandoneon player, arranger, composer, leader of a couple groups. Hey, Guido, how are you doing?
Hello, Alex. Thank you again for inviting me.
You are very welcome. My pleasure, and looking forward to a great show. What's going on in Rosario musically? What are you working on? What's happening?
It's like it's all the places is stopped, but recently restart the cultural shows and this. But I don't know. It's difficult situation, no? In all the world, it's the same. I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely difficult, and yeah, hopefully you guys have summer there, right? Hopefully it's better in the summer. You can be outside, and hopefully things are opening up. Do you have some outside concerts?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, nice, good for you.
Definitely.
Good. All right. So for people who are joining us right now, please take your seats, fill up your glasses, get comfortable. We'll be starting the show shortly. And here also in the studio with me, I have Mr. Maxi Larrea, an amazing guitarist, arranger, composer. I think I have to say this about everybody because they all are. And
you can say maybe the A, C, I don't know, like arranger, composer.
Sure, all of those. So Maxi, welcome.
Well,
and
that's all the same.
how are you doing?
Good. Thanks for inviting me again. I'm very happy to be part of this again, and thank you, Alex. We're doing good here. Hanging there. Very insulated here in Arizona. It's very bad. Coronavirus is really bad. So
Yeah.
we don't go anywhere other than for hikes and
Right, outside. But luckily it's not very crowded, right?
It's not very crowded, no. But yeah, it's crazy because it's not very crowded until you want to go to the store and everybody's there. It's so
Right.
stupid. But oh well.
So for those who don't know, Maxi and I, we both used to live in San Francisco for some time. He only for 1 year. I did a few years. So I was lucky to have met him and play with him a few times. So welcome, Maxi.
Thanks.
And last but not least, I have here in the studio, all the way on mute, Mr. Pablo Estigarribia. Hey, Pablo.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
All right, all the way from Buenos Aires, Argentina. So, Pablo, what's going on? What's up?
Well, at least it's summer, so it's hot, right?
Okay, everything is better except the weather, right?
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that I'm missing the States like a lot. I can't believe I've been here for over a year now. I was supposed to be here for a couple of months.
Right.
But well, good things happened. You know, I got to play again with my old pals. You know, with Victor Lavallén and Horacio Cabarcos. We did a live concert in December. We actually got a 60 people audience, which was an amazing. I mean, considering the circumstances, it was an amazing experience.
Right.
And I remembered that feeling. It was so long ago, but we'll soon meet together. I mean, I'm pretty sure we'll be meeting together soon.
That's great. So, what was I gonna say? So I'm sure you have a lot of students from the States, right? Even though you're there, you have a big online studio. Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, actually, since when I just moved to the States, there were not a lot of arranging teachers and piano tango teachers. So I toured a lot in the States, and sometimes a local pianist, a tango pianist or arranger came to me for lessons, and I would offer online lessons back then. So I actually have students all over the States, Portland and San Francisco, New York, actually Montreal in Canada. I mean, they're kind of spread.
Japan?
Japan too.
Yeah. Yeah, this is amazing. It's like, in one sense, it's bad that we're all sitting at home, and on the other hand, we're so connected like we've never been before, right? You had to go and teach physically, and now you...
I think online teaching is one of the greatest things. I mean, considering the circumstances of the pandemic. I actually started taking lessons from people in the States. I took lessons here online, and it was pretty cool.
Great. All right. So I'm going to move the spotlight to myself, and people are coming. We started a little earlier. For people who want to join early, people are still coming. It's 9:01 here on the East Coast, 6:01 on the West Coast, and a little after 11 in Buenos Aires, and you can calculate the rest of time zones. But we are live. We're going to take a few minutes for people to get here. We don't want anybody to miss the show, and I'm going to do another round, put the spotlight on Guido Gavazza, all the way from Rosario. So Guido, are you teaching online? What are you doing with your ample free time now?
Actually, no, I'm not teaching. I'm study on, I don't know how to say in English, but for be a teacher.
You're studying to be a teacher, I see, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I am working on like a freelancer platform for recording other music people.
I see. So you doing technical work like programming or something?
No. Bandoneon recordings.
I see. So whoever needs a bandoneon, they can get you to play there for their project.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the platform called Fiverr.
Nice, amazing. So once, when I talk to somebody else, if you want to put a link into the comments, if people are interested, feel free to promote. So it's an online program, and if you need bandoneon music recorded, I highly recommend Guido. He's amazing.
Thanks,
and, Maxi, let me talk to you for a minute. So last year you had your CD released, is that right?
Yeah. Last year, in the middle of the pandemic.
In the middle of pandemic.
Yeah. Yes, it was.
Well, it was all recorded and edited mostly before, right? You just had to finish it.
Yeah, I have to finish all the bureaucratic part and waiting for the copies, the physical copies.
So I have that, and it's a great CD. Congratulations. And what's next for you? What are you working on next?
Well, I, like everybody, I think I'm also coming back to studying and start studying some harmony. I'm going to start studying some composition, hopefully soon. Try to play better this instrument, my guitar, so studying a little more. I'm also working in a tango arrangement books for beginning to intermediate guitar players. So I'm almost done with that, and I'm also waiting for a grant for that book. So so I'm very close to get. I cross fingers.
So when this book is done, is it gonna be available to buy online, or are you gonna give it to your students?
It's gonna be available to buy online and also physical. So
So is it gonna be a book with your arrangements or with some classic material?
Yeah, it's gonna be. There's gonna be 2 or 3 of my compositions, and mostly classical tango classical arrangements. So today I'm gonna play a few of those. The idea is to do it for intermediate beginners guitarists.
So it's going to be just a book with your arrangements, or is it going to be like a method how to arrange and how to play? What is it?
It's going to be mostly arrangements. For it's going to be it's going to be from beginning to intermediate, like from easy to harder. I don't know what to say.
Yeah. That makes sense. You want to cover the spectrum, all kinds of students.
Yeah. I think I have the needs to do it. Actually, I started doing this teaching a friend of mine's sons is Winnie Chang. She's a pianist from.
Oh yeah.
You must know everybody.
Indiana,
Bloomington. Everybody knows Winnie. Yeah. And I started teaching her son tango.
Yes.
And I realized that the arrangements for guitar were kind of hard. So I started doing arrangement for him, and that's how the book idea started.
Nice.
So thanks to Ryan.
Nice. So when do you think it'll be ready? A few months? Sooner than that?
The arrangement are almost done. I need to work on the other part that are not really good with the bureaucratic part and trying to editing and I don't know, or the other things that are not the music itself.
Right. But when it's out, it'll be all worth it, I'm sure.
Yeah. Hopefully, hopefully, yes. I'm doing my best.
That's great. Well, good luck, and hopefully next time, we'll have more information on that.
Yeah. I will, for sure.
Cool. Pablo, so you're up next. I wanted to bring up again the fact that last year you won one very prestigious prize, the Gardel Prize, and then nominated for Latin Grammy. Congrats again. I know we talked about it, but
yeah, thank you. I mean, it's amazing to be able to put something in your, in your 2020,
yes,
curriculum.
Yeah, two things, right? Two things.
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, basically.
Well,
but yeah, I'm very grateful, and of course I'm very grateful for the other musicians that play with me in that CD, which for me it's a tremendous honor.
Oh, absolutely. Lavallén, Cabarcos, amazing musicians. So I got a trace of a rumor through Facebook that you're doing something with releasing something today or tomorrow soon. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, 2020 was the year where, I mean, as you were saying before, we got a lot of free time all of a sudden.
Yes.
And after I got over the first initial shock, something that kept me busy was transcribing an unofficial album that I got like many years ago of Horacio Salgán playing live in Buenos Aires, piano solo, which is super rare. I mean, usually he always played either with quintet or he's duo with Ubaldo de Lillo, orchestra, whatever. But playing tango in piano solo, that was quite unique. And someone from the audience actually recorded it with a journalist recorder or something like that. And it's like 8-10 songs or something like that, and they were exquisite. And it's like a masterclass on how to play tango in piano and how to arrange. I mean, the arrangements sound so full and so in style. And I started transcribing. I said, well, since I got some free time, I always wanted to play at least a couple of songs of this, so I started transcribing note by note. I downloaded the app so I could slow down the tempo and just filter and whatever. And after like 10 months, I had everything written down.
Yeah, amazing. And, you had to slow down 10 times with Salgán, right? So
yeah. And I became really like, I felt very much in love with this project. And since it's a live performance, even Salgán sometimes doesn't play exactly. I feel like there are live mistakes, in the performance. And I started looking for the same arrangement with duo and trying to get the right, the things that he actually wanted to play.
Yeah.
So I just went to other recordings to just come up with what I think would be the definitive score. And after that, I mean, someone when a colleague saw that I had all of this and said, you need to publish this. You need to publish this research, because there's a lot of people out there that want to play, maestro's arrangement. And I said, well, okay, but then, and you need to publish the audio too. But I can't publish, the recording I have, because it's unofficial.
Of course,
and
yes.
It's very bad in quality. So he told me, well, maybe you should record it. And well, silly me, I said yes.
So is this what we're going to hear today?
Yeah, we're going to hear 4 out of that 10 songs that I transcribed, hopefully. I mean, it gets me really nervous. I got to say that it has been a long time since I played someone else's arrangement. And then Salgan style is very technical for piano, so it's going to be, I know it's going to be interesting today.
All right, I'm really looking forward to it. So with that said, I'm gonna tear down this curtain and have the 4 of us in the view. So this is a show tonight, and we're gonna start with Mr. Guido Gavazza. So before we do, I'm just gonna mention what is this series, and this is just an attempt to keep live music going through the pandemic. So we all in our countries and cities where we sort of suffering because we can't play with each other, but we can do this. So we can do solos online. So without further ado, I'm gonna bring up Guido. Guido, you're up, and what the stage is yours. What are you gonna do for us?
Well, I would like start the concert with one of my compositions, Junior, a waltz.
Amazing job, Guido. Great.
Buenísimo.
Great. So, Junior, right?
Junior.
Junior. I'm sorry. I never know. This is a strange word for me in Spanish because it has a J, but it doesn't sound like.
I don't know, really. Maybe it's Junior, yeah.
No. You say what it is. You're the author. So, Junior by Guido Gavazza, performed by Guido Gavazza.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. And next up is Mr. Maxi Larrea, all the way from Tucson. Maxi, it's all yours.
Hey there. I'm going to play En las Sombras by Joaquín Mora. And it's a beautiful melody that I really like. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
Bravo.
So, En las Sombras by Joaquín Mora, performed by Maxi Larrea. All right, and now it's Pablo's turn. So, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Pablo Estigarribia.
All right. Well, I decided to start the concert tonight with the very same song that Horacio Salgan played in this recital that I got the recording from. But you know, I don't know why I did that. It's one of the most difficult songs of the whole concert, but I will try it anyway. It's called Boedo, and to me, it's one of the best arrangements of this song I've ever heard. So bear with me for a second here. I need to do a lot of stuff like original sound, cancel the mic and everything, and I'll be with you just in about 30 seconds.
Bravo, Pablo. Now,
Thank you.
I'm glad you said something from this angle, because I was thinking maybe you put a video of you playing.
That's a great idea. Maybe next time.
Because you say let me switch things, and then you put this.
Just hit play on the video. That's
exactly.
a great idea.
Yeah.
I'll think about it.
You're right. You can have it, Pablo. Amazing job, Boedo by Julio De Caro, right?
Yes, that's right.
And arranged by Horacio Salgan, transcribed and performed by Pablo Estigarribia. So before I forget, this release you're gonna have, did you mention you're gonna have a campaign to support that?
Yes, I'm gonna be launching next week, hopefully a Monday, a Kickstarter campaign to be able to afford the cost of doing both the book and the CD. And well, it's mainly to just keep the maestro's legacy alive. So I will put together the album and put it on Spotify, and then I'll put together the music book and will be available for purchase online. And my idea is that this research that I did should be available for everyone. So if there is a musician that cannot afford this and wants to play it anyway, I will send a digital copy for free.
Amazing. Well, and people, if you want to, contribute to the effort, I think Pablo is going to be putting it on his Instagram next week.
Yeah, you can just follow me at Pablo Estigarribia. Okay.
All right. Cool. Amazing. So, and we're gonna move the spotlight back to Rosario, where we have Mr. Guido Gavazza playing.
Yeah, I have a little question. Sorry.
Yes.
I forgot. The button must to be on of the original sound. No.
No. You click it, so it says off. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. All right. So, what are you gonna play, Guido?
I go to play Pedro y Pedro.
Pedro y Pedro by Piazzolla. Teatro.
Thanks.
Guido, you have to play one more.
One more.
Yes.
Nada más.
What's the next one?
The next one, it's Recuerdo de Bohemia. It's the song. This song I play when I meet Alex in Stowe in Vermont.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You played it for the competition, right?
Yes. I don't know if for me it's a difficult song. I think this time I play really well. I don't know if I can repeat this, but
all right, we'll see.
I can try.
Woo. Nice.
This definitely gets you the first prize in bandoneon competition. I mean, not that I'm ever judged. No, far from it. But amazing. Great job, Guido. All right, so now we're moving into Maxi. Maxi, what's your next two pieces?
Great job, guys. It was amazing. I'm gonna play a new arrangement of Coming Forward by Eduardo Arolas. Yep, New arrangement. Let's see what happened.
Amazing. New arrangement, Comme il faut, by Eduardo Rolas, arranged by Maximiliano Larrea.
So I'm gonna play now a milonga, a new milonga of mine. This milonga was for original for this book. So it's called Hacia la Milonga, to the milonga or going to the milonga.
All right.
Say again, what's the title, Maxi?
Hacia la milonga, like going to the milonga.
Hacia la milonga.
Two things. The first time I played.
Well, hey, world premiere. World premiere. Amazing, great job, Maxi.
Thanks.
And moving to the next performer, Pablo, what's in store for us? Are you ready with the tape, with the next tape?
Yeah, I think it's in line. I'm just checking that I have the same shirt.
That's true.
Well, as I was saying, I'm gonna do an all Salgan program tonight, but this following song that I'm gonna play, he didn't play in the recital I was talking about, the one that he played here in Buenos Aires in 1991 that I got the unofficial recording from. This arrangement I took from a video recording of Salgan playing in a birthday reunion. He was like just there and someone said, hey, play something on the piano, and some brilliant guy was there with a video camera and filmed it. You can actually see the video on my YouTube channel. And it's this song that I love so much, Fuimos, and I've listened to the arrangement many times with his duo with Ubaldo de Lio, but this was the first time I heard it just in solo version, and I transcribed it, and I'm gonna play that for you next. Okay, setting the video up. Okay, everything seems to be working. Okay, muting. Thank you. That's one of the most beautiful arrangements ever, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
Well, the song itself is very
Yes,
beautiful.
exactly.
You know?
It's a great song and it's a good arrangement, a good song.
Yeah, but I mean that song in Leopoldo Federico has a beautiful arrangement too for
Yes.
bandoneon solo.
Yes.
Then you have Maestro Pugliese with his orchestra, and it never fails. You know, it's so great. Okay, so following up, I will play now another song of this legendary recital I was talking about. And this is also a song he usually played with his partner, Ubaldo de Lio, with the duo. And it's a little special for me because it's Independiente Club, and that's my football team. And it was by Agustin Bardi. It was composed by Agustin Bardi. And again, I mean, I know it sounds redundant, but every time I play one of his arrangements, it seems like the greatest, right? So I'm going to play Independiente Club for all of you now.
This is quite a piece, and amazing job, Pablo. Bravo.
Oh my God, it's great. I mean, for me, this song in particular is like a masterclass on how to arrange a tango. There is nothing exactly the same in the repeats.
Absolutely, it's always different every time.
It's
this
amazing.
This thing in the middle is like a ragtime. Pam, 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 this,
right. It has some Scott Joplin in it, right?
Exactly. It's amazing.
And yeah, for me, that's why it's so important that everyone have access to the scores. You know, you can learn a lot from these scores.
So people contribute to Kickstarter whenever it starts in a few days, and in a few, I don't know, months, hopefully. Maybe not too many months, the book will be out.
I am aiming for mid 2021, so hopefully.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody can play that. You get all the notes and so many.
I don't know if I can play that.
All right,
but I'll give it a try.
All right, great. So Club Independiente, performed by Pablo Estigarribia. Amazing. And moving on for another round, back to Rosario. Guido, what are you going to do for us now?
I go to say goodbye for now with a classic tango, arrangement for Pablo Jaurena.
Bravo!
Por una cabeza by Carlos Gardel.
Por una cabeza.
Arranged by Pablo Jaurena and performed by Guido Gavazza. Amazing job. Well, what an amazing show, and I'm getting so excited I'm forgetting my host duties. So before I forget,
This is something that it's amazing. I played with Guido like 3 times, never met him. Maybe someday we can meet, no?
Yeah, well, unfortunately, we can only meet online. Better than not meeting, right?
Hopefully soon, Guido, we'll have a beer. Vamos a tomar una cerveza.
Yeah. You can go to Rosario. You don't need to.
It's not that far, really.
It's not that far. So before I forget, I want to remind people, this is a free show. We love that you watch. If you want to help musicians, please feel free to donate. And the donation link is in the name of the YouTube stream and also the first thing in the comments. So if you're in that position, if not, there is no hard feelings. We love you. We're happy to put this on for you. And if you can donate, please feel free. There is no upper limit. If you don't believe us, we can try. We dare you. So with that said, I'm bringing up Maxi Larrea for what exactly?
What's that?
What are you gonna play now?
Oh, I'm gonna play Pal Norte, chacarera. A night chacarera is on the style of chacarera. And Pal Norte means going to the north. It's one of the first compositions I composed here in United States. It's part of my album also. So I just want to say thank you, Alex, for having me again, and thanks everybody for being there. And thanks, Guy, for your music. I really enjoyed you playing, and well, Salgan is like my god. So thanks, Pablo. So Pal Norte.
Beautiful work. Amazing.
Going north, pa al norte, Maxi Larrea. Nice, nice. Right. So one of my friends just texted me saying donation link doesn't work, and I am not sure this is the case. I think everything is okay, but I'm gonna check it. So we did get some donations, so some people made it work. So I doubt it's broken, but if you have difficulties, chime in the comments and I'll see if I can do something. But let's not worry about it too much. And I'm gonna bring Mr. Pablo Estigarribia for his last song tonight. So what is it gonna be, Pablo?
Well, this song is, I think it's one of the first arrangements, one of the first Salgan songs I've ever played, and it's called A Don Agustín Bardi. It's one of the songs he dedicated to this amazing historic tango composer. And history goes that actually, now that I think about it, this was the seed of the project, because I had a lot of students that asked me to play this song. I mean, asked me to teach them this song. And I always ask if they have the score, they want to learn it, okay, they bring the score. And I've never seen like a solid, accurate score of what Salgan plays. So when I got the recital, the 91 recital, and he plays this in piano solo, I said, this is my chance. And this is actually the first one I transcribed, because I wanted to have like the definitive version of Don Agustín Bardi for piano solo. And it turns out it's way more difficult than I thought, but I'll give it a try anyway. Thank you everyone for being here tonight. It's very important to us to get this space to get together and not lose touch and share our music. I really enjoyed Guido's and Maxi's performances. They were awesome, and just glad to be here.
This is nice. So this is
Thank you.
maybe Salgan is so much repertoire, but this is one of the maybe a couple of songs by Salgan that everybody plays. That there is so many different renditions, but this is like such a famous song.
Right. Well, that I thought that was the interesting thing about transcribing it. This is the way he played it when he played
Right.
solo.
Right.
Well, not this way. I got the score.
Yeah. Amazing. So I heard him and De Leo play this a lot.
Yeah. Well, he was kind of after A Fuego Lento. It was his most famous composition.
I was gonna
think it
say
was
this and A
second.
Fuego Lento. These are these Salgan songs. This is.
But A Fuego Lento, he never played solo that I know of.
Right. All right. Well, great, amazing job, Pablo and Maxi and Guido. You guys are all amazing. I really enjoyed the show tonight. It's such a good situation for me, selfishly, when I can enjoy the show and I don't have to play. I don't have to get nervous and make mistakes and can just relax and enjoy the music. So hope you guys out there, you all liked it, and donate if you want, if you can, if you're in the position. And I'm gonna stop the stream right now. And before I do, I think I want to put the Zoom link into YouTube. So if you want to come and hang out, say hello, say thank you to the musicians, you're very welcome. We're not gonna stay too long, but if you want, I'm gonna put it here. There we go. So feel free to join us backstage, if you can say that about the virtual world. And with that said, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Pablo Estigarribia from Buenos Aires, Maxi Larrea, Tucson, Arizona, and Guido Gavazza, Rosario, Argentina. Really enjoyed the show, and thank you to everybody who came to watch and contributed and supported with comments and donations and with whatever support they provided. Thank you so much. We're gonna do more of this, and goodbye for tonight. Let me start the stream, and I think we are out of the air.